Hello, welcome. I am your host, Reggie, aka Yep. I just want to talk about a little about Philadelphia Eagles. 9 of our Philadelphia Eagles today were selected by CBS to be the top players in the NFL. What an achievement, what an accomplishment. And I want to also talk about Brandon Graham having his words about defensive coordinator Sean Desai. Let's go. Let's get right to it. Well, as you know, Brandon Graham, he was on a talk show, and shout out to Jacob Sports Media, those guys over there, Rob Ellis and the crew. Thank y'all for that. I seen that interview, and that was a pretty good interview. No, not pretty good. It was a good interview. But I want to thank them guys for what I got from them. But anyway, this is what I want to say about this here. Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media. I am your host from the city of Philadelphia, the city that bleeds green, and the city with heart. Well, Brandon Graham, like I said, he was on the talk show with Jacob Media Sports Talk Show today or yesterday, and I liked it. I liked it what he said about him. I was thinking about doing Sean Desai. I was going to do something on him. I'm going to do something still on him, and he gave out some good information about how the team feels about what Sean Desai's going, what he's bringing to the table. And I'm gonna let him say. I'm gonna let him let you hear what he got to say. I'll play the clip right here. So, you know, Brandon Graham, he was on a talk show, and shout out to Jacob. So there you go. You know, what do you think about what his comments is about Coach Desai on what he feels about the Philadelphia Eagles and what he's bringing to the table and what he can offer, what he said that he could offer showing this Coach Desai and giving the team some help any way he can, which we know that's how Brandon Graham is as a person anyway. He's a very helpful guy. He helps out in the community an awful lot. So that's not to be under character with him. So his character, the person he is, it just all falls in the line with Brandon Graham, wanting to do the things he can to make the team better any kind of way he can. And that's how I go. That's Brandon Graham. That's Brandon Graham in a nutshell. And I'm on board for what he said about the comment he made about we must see when it gets real, you know, and that's a fact. It's a whole different ball game practicing the OTAs camp when the bullets get to flying. Now we're gonna see how you react. Now we're gonna see how you position yourself, position these players on the team on the field. That's when it's gonna get real, and that's what we want to see. And from the way Brandon Graham is discussing and fit his comments, I feel confident that he's going to do the job. I feel confident in Coach Desai anyway. I had confidence in the guy. Like I said, I'm going to do something on him later on down the line. But I do got confidence in this guy and what he's going to bring to the defensive side of the ball with the players he got. He's set up for success, you know, and he's going to set a lot of players up for success. And with that, I just want to say to all the people who's subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed, and I truly mean that. And if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscription button, hit that notification bell, and give me that thumbs up to like this content. And now I'm back to the story. I want to talk about the 9 top Eagles that were selected today, selected from CBS. Man, and they go from the top 100. I'm gonna give you our players, the Philadelphia Eagle players, as I got them. Number 18, Lane Johnson, supposed to be. Yes, sir. Lane Johnson, supposed to be there. Best offensive lineman in the league. Hasn't gave up a sack in what, 2 years? How can you not? Best, shut down. He shuts them all down. You know, nobody can penetrate this man. And he played injured last year, along with that. Played injured, you know. Next on the list, number at 31, quarterback, Jalen Hurts. Okay, good shot. Jalen deserves it. You know, he definitely deserves it. From what he done, got us to the Super Bowl, and the progression he made last season, without doubt, was one of the best that anybody ever seen. If you being truthful about it. Now everybody trying to copycat what we got in Jalen Hurts, like for instance, Chicago Bears with their quarterback up there. They trying to get 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 the Jalen Hurts plan, blueprint, but they can't do that. It's only one blueprint. We got that. And next on the list, Jason Kelsey. We already know, hands down, best offensive center in the league. He's the quarterback on the offensive line. Jason Kelsey is the quarterback of the offensive line. This guy lays the wood on people, and he does everything, and that for a signal calling, getting the guys lined up, getting out second level. He's a monster mash. I call him the monster mash up there, Jason Kelsey. And that number 47, AJ Brown, downtown Brown. That's I call him. I call him downtown Brown. What he brought to the Philadelphia team is outstanding. Him and Jalen both, but him coming in and doing what he done last year, 1,000-yard receiver, he deserves that spot. And I'm as to say this here, he's going to even be better this year. He's going to be better this year. AJ Brown is going to be better this year. That's what I predict, and I know it's going to be a fact because he's a worker. This is what we got. We got workers here. We got workers. And at number 60, guess who? Jordan Mailata. Woo! Jordan Mailata. I tell you what, man, this offensive line that we got, is awesome. You know who should be there? Stoutland, the coach. The offensive coach he should be on this list. He should be in the top. I mean, for putting out this here, Lane Johnson, Kelsey, Mailata, Next on the list for us is number 64, Hassan Reddick, the best edge rusher in the game. But they don't give him his props. They still downplaying Hassan Reddick. He's better than I say he's the top two in the league. I don't even know if no matter of fact, he's not even top two. He's the top in the league. He's the top in the league. I can't see nobody. The kid from San Francisco, they try to say was better. The kid Parsons from Dallas, definitely not better, edge rusher. So hands down, Hassan Reddick, Philadelphia Eagles, number one pass rusher in the NFL. I said it. Yep. I said it. Yep. I'll say it again. Hassan Reddick, best defensive edge rusher in the NFL. Yep. I said it. Number 69, Devontae Smith. Wow. Now this guy here, do you believe that he's a top 10 wide receiver? I do. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you feel that Devontae Smith, is a top 10 wide receiver. Because I feel like there's not too many. If he's at 69, he's in the top 100. So how could you not rank him as being in the top 10 if you got that 69 out of the 100 players in the league? Not wide receiver, 100 players in the NFL. And he's in the top of that. So that got to give you some type of idea of what they think about him. The NFL, not our fans, around the nation. The Philadelphia nation, we know what he can do. But the nation is saying this. CBS put this out. And all the other outlets that voted on this here. So I don't see why he can't get that. And next on the list for us here is Landon Dickerson, another Stoutland University grad. Boy, I tell you what, man. This young guy came in, stepped right in the role, accepted what he had to get done, and look, this is something. This is something awesome. This is something awesome that we have to see. And I forgot one. How could I forget the singing eagle, Jordan Mailata? Here you got a rugby player learning, just getting acclimated to football, goes to Stoutland University and the top 100 player. Now you tell me something ain't special about that. Tell me something ain't special about that. This guy doesn't even know what football, American football was anyway. And he comes over here, and what he been with 3 years, and he's on the top tier offensive lineman in the NFL. Wow. Thanks to Stoutland University and the Philadelphia organization. And last but not least, Big Play Slay. Best duo combination lockdown corner back there that we got. Him, Bradbury. And we got the young guns coming behind him. Bradbury should have been on this list too. Bradbury should have been on this list. You know, I'm agreeing with that. He had the right to be on this list. So we got slighted by that with Bradbury. But Bradbury, you know, you got our vote. You're the top player for the Philadelphia Eagles, and our fans love you here. You know, so I just want to see what going back what I said, covering about Coach Desai, what he's going to bring to the table this season. And like Brandon Graham said, we'll see when it gets real, when the bullets get to flying. Which way, how are you going to adjust to that? How is he going to make the maneuvers? So with that being said, this is Bet on Yourself Media. If you haven't yet, like I said, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell, give me that thumbs up if you like this content, if you like the content. Until next time, you know what we say around here. Yep. Be safe, be good, God bless, and keep the main thing the main thing. And you know what we do? Keep it barn strong. I'm out of here. Peace.